Hello dear friends, today I'm gonna show you how to change the skin tone color in Photoshop. But before we start, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notified for my upcoming tutorials. I upload a new tutorial every week. First of all, I will create two duplicate copies. You can drag and drop the layer to new layer icon, or simply you can press Ctrl+J from your keyboard. Let's rename this one as original. Then select the top layer and then apply high pass filter from filter menu. The radius amount is totally depends on your image. If you are using the same image I provided, then you can use the same values. Apply the radius approximately this much and press OK to continue. Now change its blend mode from normal to vivid light. See the difference before and after. The high pass filter enhance the details. Now select the both layers and combine them as one layer by pressing Ctrl+E. And the most important thing, don't forget to save your work time to time. Now add a selective color from adjustment layer. Now here you need to understand the things, you must have to focus on skin tone. From colors drop down menu, choose red first. Take start from black, just move the slider left and right and see. See where skin tone looks good to you. Then move the next slider above it, and see if nothing happening by moving the slider, then just leave that's value to 0. Do the same for all next sliders. And yes, make sure the relative is selected. Do not apply this on absolute values. Now choose the next color. Do the same, take start from black, move the slider left or right and stop where you feel happy. Selective color has done. Now I will add a level adjustment layer for hair. Move the left slider and just concentrate on hair. Just apply the different values until you feel happy. Okay, now I think this is fine. Now select the mask and invert by pressing the Ctrl+I. Select the white as your foreground color. Take the soft brush with 0% hardness. Then brush over the hair gently. Create a new blank layer. Now I will take a snapshot. To do this, just press and hold the Ctrl+Shift+Alt key, then press E from your keyboard. Now we have all adjustments in one layer. I will remove the extra hair from her skin. This is an additional touch-up that you can skip. I will use Healing tool. If you don't know how to use the Healing and Patch tool, I have a detailed tutorial on it. I have provided the link in the video description so you can watch that later. Now I will use Smudge tool, but you can also use Skin Refiner, or if the skin of your image is fine then you can skip this step. I have complete training course for smudge painting. You can also find its link in the video description as well. To save your time I will run this part fast. I am using smudge brush with 15% strength. So finally I have applied the smudge on face, dress, and hair. Now we will do some more basic touch-up. First I'm going to remove the dark circles. And now I am going to add some eyeliner. Just watch carefully how I am using the tools. Nothing is complicated here. For further information you can ask in comments. Don't feel shy to use undo. Whenever you made any mistake just press Ctrl+Z to undo your mistake, but it doesn't work in real life actually. We must have to learn from our mistakes. By the way, if you liked my advice press the like button. In Path window click anywhere to hide the path selection. Now apply Gaussian blur to smooth the edges. Don't apply too much blur, just a little bit in points. I will recommend you to learn smudge technique. Now I will apply another curve adjustment layer to enhance the color tone. Because I don't want to apply on hair, so I will use the mask. If your mask is in black, use the white color to mask, but if your mask is in black, then use white. So simple. Now I'm going to add some lipstick on her lips to make her more beautiful. And if you don't know how to use pen tool, I have also a tutorial for that. See the link in video description. I will recommend you to watch that tutorial because I exposed some better ways to use the pen tool professionally. If you have a good control on brush tool, then you can use brush tool to paint on lips directly. Again, I am taking a snapshot. Now I will enhance the details by using Camera Raw filter. First convert the layer into Smart Object and then go to Filter and select Camera Raw filter. Let's start from exposure. Remember that all these values are not a universal values, just get the idea and apply all according to your image. So if you apply the same values, that cannot be suitable for your image because every image has different lights, shadows, midtones, and highlights. Just move the every slider, do experiments, and see if you like the change, apply them. Because we are applying these values on a smart object, so we can change any value at any time, totally non-destructive, so we can do fearless work on it. After finishing the basic settings, go to HSL Grayscale menu. I am using CC 2015, so if you are using a different version of Photoshop, then your menu can be different than this. There are three options in HSL menu: hue, saturation, and luminosity. I am directly putting the values, because I have already done work on it before this tutorial. Guys, this is my way of teaching. First I do experiment, then I share my experience with all of my viewers. This is my humble request. Please, if you like my experience, press the like button, and I would like if you will appreciate by writing your suggestion in comments below. Okay, I'm happy with this. When you done, press the OK button. See before and after. Now I will add some glossy shine on her nose. To do this, first add a curve adjustment layer. Make a curve just like this to enhance the brightness level. Then double-click on the layer to open Layer Style window. Concentrate on nose. In Blend If, move the underline layer slider from left to right. To make the edges smooth, press and hold the Alt key and click on the slider button to break into two pieces, then move the left part of the slider gradually. When you feel happy, press OK. Now select the mask and invert it by pressing the Ctrl+I, or you can fill the mask with black color. Now take the brush tool, make sure mask is selected, now paint on nose or where you want to add the extra shine. Now add another curve adjustment layer. With this we will add shadows. This time move the curve line down according to your image. Now double click on the layer and in Blend If, move the left slider this time to hide the white areas. And you already know how to break the slider with the help of Alt key. Okay, now repeat the procedure. Invert the mask, take brush, and paint with white color where you want to add the shadows. I am not liking her lipstick color, so I am going to change. Now I will add some shine on hair. To do this I will repeat the same procedure as I did for highlights and shadows. Now I will create a background. For this image I am not going to remove the background, but I will show you another way to change the background without removing the old background. Create a duplicate copy of your image, go to Filter, then apply Motion Blur. You can choose any angle. Now visible the top layer and apply layer mask. Select black color as your foreground color, take the brush tool, make sure mask is selected, then start painting as I will do here. Her hair are not looking perfect from right side, so I am going to remove. Now it's time to finish the job, just a little more touch up, but you can stop here, it's totally up to your own choice.